Welcome back to another episode of Uprooted, Dimwits of the Dimwood. We would absolutely love it if you would like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check that bell so you never miss an episode. We're partnering again with Makeship to bring you Uprooted plushies for a limited time. We've got all 6 of the main characters from the campaign, and they come with accessories. Look.
They do.
You'll also get a nice discount if you buy all 6, so make sure you join us Friday, February 7th when we launch the campaign, and you'll have about 4 or 5 weeks to get them, so don't miss out. They're awesome. Get them, please. As always, be sure to leave a comment below, and maybe next time your comment will be read. If you'd like to support us in the meantime, there's a few different ways you can do that. You get the new plushies. You can become a channel member right here on YouTube. Thank you, channel members. You can also check out our merch shop. We had a lot of really great stuff. We just relaunched a lot of our classic merch. You can become a patron over on Patreon. It's the only place to watch Shroud of Saltmarsh or Wuffrup. And lastly, you can go to thecrookedmoon.com and pre-order your copy of The Crooked Moon today. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh gosh, I can't wait. I'm so excited for my next vacation. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm gonna be living in the sun. Oh shucks. I gotta pack. I gotta pack for my big old vacation. I'm so excited.
Hey Gary, what's going on, man?
Oh hey Andy, I was just planning my next big vacation.
Oh, no way. Where are you going?
This enterprising new visionary opened up a park on Isla Nublar called Jurassic Park. Have you heard of John Hammond?
I mean, all of that sounds familiar. I'm not sure why, though.
Yeah.
It's almost like you wouldn't want to go take a vacation there.
Oh, why wouldn't you? You could be in the tropics. You can be jiving in the sun. They have a Margaritaville there. And you get to see dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs.
What?
Yep. You know what they say? Guys turn 4 and make their whole personality one of 4 things, and one of them's dinosaurs. That was me. I was never into construction vehicles, frankly.
You get to see real live dinosaurs?
Exactly right. He spared no expense. He has a cook named Sebastian who makes chili and sea bass.
Oh.
What a wild combo.
You are going to love what I've got for you.
What do you got for me, Andy?
It's called A Time Traveler's Guide to Dinosaur Hunting.
What? Time travel?
Time travel.
Time travel? Normally, time travel always ruins whatever franchise it's introduced to. Tell me how this is gonna be awesome.
This brand new Kickstarter is going to be 2 full books, over 600 pages of player options and GM tools.
Whoa, all about dinosaurs?
Oh yeah, and not just dinosaurs.
Huh?
We're talking colossal dinosaurs,
Yeah.
mutant monsters,
Yeah.
and alien horrors.
Wait a minute, it's dinosaurs, mutants, and aliens? We're going back to the 90s! It really is time travel! Hooray!
Yeah.
Thank God it's so much better than now.
Oh. Some of the amazing things they're offering are over 300 dinosaurs and prehistoric monsters.
Whoa.
12 adventures.
Oh, cool.
6 playable dinosaur lineages.
Oh, shucks.
3 brand new classes, the
Whoa.
Cyborg,
What?
Shard Mystic, and the
What?
Beastkin.
Oh my gosh.
30 plus cybernetic enhancements.
Whoa.
Dinosaur mounts.
Whoa.
Primitive and futuristic magic.
Shucks.
Items and crafting ingredients.
Whoa.
And it's all done in beautiful hand-drawn art.
That sounds unbelievable, and I can finally live my Turok fantasy.
Oh, do you
Yep.
think that Hammond guy is gonna let you hunt dinosaurs on your vacation?
Gosh, I hope so. Well, if not, I'm gonna get really drunk at Margaritaville and just go with the crossbow and just climb over the fence, and surely nothing could go wrong.
Do you really think that like a crossbow can take down a dinosaur?
I mean, why not? Turok, you had to move with the C buttons for whatever reason. I mean, I'm a lot more agile than moving with the C buttons, even after margaritas and cheeseburgers in paradise.
Yard marks.
Yard
Love
marks.
some yard marks.
Exactly right.
There's nothing that I would rather do more than get loaded up on yard marks and shoot some crossbows at dinosaurs.
Nothing could go wrong.
This is the largest dinosaur bestiary ever released for 5th edition.
And when it comes to dinos, you know what they say. Size matters.
Oh, is that something they say?
They do say that. I mean,
Oh.
you got some little dinos, but the big ones are the fun ones.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. The big ones are the fun ones. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, that's your Jeff Goldblum. Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum, everybody. Jeff Goldblum, buy this book. Buy these 2 books. Jeff Goldblum, Jeff Goldblum. You don't need me to say anything else. Jeff Goldblum.
And when it comes to the 12 adventures, you can easily rip them out, put them into any campaign that you're running, sprinkle them in there wherever you see fit, or you can string them all together to make a wild multiverse adventure.
I think I want to do both. We're so back. We're back. A Dinosaur's Tale, starring John Goodman and Jay Leno and Walter Cronkite.
I knew you were going to
We're back.
So don't delay. This Kickstarter is only available until February 13th. You gotta go support them right now. Click the link below.
Click the link below and then you'll be living in a Dinotopia.
That's right.
You're gonna be watching Dinosaur, the 2000 film by Disney that Michael Eisner thought was gonna be such a big deal. They renamed Countdown to Extinction in Dinoland, USA and the Animal Kingdom. You know, I told you I'm really into dinosaurs.
I forgot all about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, they renamed it. We gotta love Barney, the OG.
Oh, Barney.
The OG, yeah. I love you.
We're Legends of Evantris. This is Uprooted.
And Liv Moss.
Last time on Uprooted, you were in the hallway.
Trouble.
You had blood orange mimosas. You quickly finished them, and you told Wygor to go get you more, despite his
long. He took way too long.
And then he took way too long, and you decided to go and explore. And of course, you went into the Forbidden Wing, and you ignored the scary door. And you saw a bunch of forbidden doors, including the kitchen. You went into Count Morlock's man cave. You went into his Renfield collection room.
That's right.
You went into the kitchen where you learned that they serve a demon named Sirkul, and that death reigns here, and that he was making the Necropolis Ichor, the strange blue-green liquid that was very sludgy.
Talking about pestilence and plague.
And he uses Margaritaville machine. You went into the dungeon, you met Professor Von Fuzz, or whatever.
Too old cat.
He was a too old cat, and then he died and shit himself. He told you that Count Morlock needs to be returns to the grave dirt he was buried in before the cock crows, or else he dies. And then he took you to the crypts beneath the cathedral, and he fed more Necropolis Ichor to the 2 innocents that Bitsy, the 2 travelers that Bitsy murdered, and that they rose as zombies. Did I miss anything?
I just remember you ended on Liv Moss. You're shouting it very fervently, kind of like Harlaw.
Oh, Bitsy went through some kind of crazy experience.
I did? Oh, yeah, she found...
You talked to somebody on the phone?
She found in his man cave, she found out that he was a gamer with a bunch of RPG stuff.
Yeah, but you also talked to somebody on the phone.
Oh, she talked to Count Morlock.
Yeah, you literally talked to him on the Renfield phone.
In the Renfield room, yeah.
Oh.
Derek's like, I also don't remember.
What? You are all standing as Wygor is chanting the cauldron, the pot, the bucket of the Necropolis Ichor. It's almost glowing as the bell bongs for its last time, as both of these people that Bitsy had very clearly, you saw Bitsy kill them, or at least you had heard, you'd seen their corpses hitched to the coach of the coachman, the wolf. And you see the crow and the vole, and they both rise as they look forward, and their eyes are glowing the same blue-green of the Necropolis Ichor, as they both go, oh, yes, yes. They are risen. I told you death reigns here. You are needed at the feast. I wish you hadn't rung the bell so much. My knee is so brittle. There's a lot of stairs. Pray, Sir Cool. And his blah blast.
I turn to Grumley and I say, wow, look at that. These effects are really amazing. I mean, goodness gracious, look at that. We're pretty sure we saw those guys die, right? I mean, like, how are they doing this? Is a pretty cool party trick.
Well, they probably weren't dead. They probably took like a sleeping potion or
No,
something.
they were dead.
You can't rise from the dead.
That's what I'm saying. This is a great trick. A
Yeah.
wonderful
They're
trick.
like magicians or something. Oh, do you think Count Morlock is one of those magicians?
He might be. Has to be. Look at this thing. What do you think? Huh?
Igor, what's your special effects budget?
Yes. The special effects.
Are those like robots inside, and you just put their gross skins over them?
No, Count Morlock said that it was too expensive to use practical effects. This is all green screen.
Was Count Morlock, did he ever perform on the strip in Las Purvis?
Las Purvis,
Yeah.
a place of great power. A place of sin.
Ah, really?
A place of all-you-can-eat buffet.
Ah, sign us up.
I'll say that sounds quite nice.
Let's leave the Dimwood behind. Head on over to there. Come on.
A place of sleazy, easy tourists.
Look, you've already sold us, all right? You don't have to say it. We're there.
We got the tickets in the car.
Oh, to Las Purvis. Oh, it's just a quick trip from the Hollywood. It's actually not bad for a weekend trip.
In terms of budget, or
Oh, well,
travel
yeah,
time.
it's quite affordable and doesn't take that long to get there. It's a good time, especially if you
nice weekend getaway.
plan ahead.
Have you ever been, Michael? I said, have you ever been?
When the master lets me get a weekend away.
How often?
Oh, once every decade.
Is that where you secured the Margaritaville machine?
Oh, no, you just go to a Margaritaville there. They need no machine. It is a whole realm of margarita.
How long ago
And
was
a
your
whole
last,
ville of margarita.
How long ago was your last vacation? When did you get the last, when was the last trip?
Now that you mention it, it was 9 years, 11 months.
You got one coming up.
Oh,
That's great.
I forgot.
A decade's a long time.
Yes, it is. Not so long to the dead.
Hey, Booker,
Yeah.
what's a green screen?
Oh, yeah. It beats me. I have no idea.
Oh, well, it's not real. Because, once you die, that's it.
It's all just tricks.
Oh, no, I assure you.
What?
Their bodies have been reanimated with the power of Siku. He sprays some of the ichor around.
Get that on me. Stain my
It's a
coat.
really great performance. Like, I'm buying it, Like, they probably made so much money in Las Purvis.
See, Cool's like, he's your SFX guy,
Oh, no. He's a demon of hell.
You're really committing to this bit. He's really committed.
Oh, Siku is a forbidden demon. He is what gives the master his great life. We have imprisoned him in the bowels of the castle. That is forbidden knowledge that only I and the master know.
You just told us.
And now us.
Yeah, you just told us.
And the skeletons.
Are they?
And the coachman.
Are all the dead people here like this? They walk around and they groan and they.
Ah, yes. The necropolis. We build a city of the dead. That's why he needs the foulest and vilest of all professions, outside of a bailiff.
I'll say he needs a tax accountant.
That's what I mean, a lawyer.
They're foul professions.
Yeah, Jean-Claude's not so evil. He's a good guy.
Wow.
He is.
Grumley.
He's helped us out a lot.
No, I mean, he's helped us out, certainly. But his means are... You remember when he shit in that guy's drawer?
I mean, that was funny. That wasn't evil.
It was like pure
No,
liquid.
that was
it wasn't
amazing.
even like a turd you could clean up
No.
easily. Like with like a single napkin.
Grumley,
you know?
I'm going to be honest with you. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
He threw away the whole drawer.
Jean-Claude is good. Oh, A-OK in my book after
He
that.
had
That's how I
replaced
knew
that.
he was on the team.
Oh, he
It
was
looked like
replacing that whole
sweet pea
desk.
soup.
Oh.
One drawer wasn't going to fix that. I'll tell you that much.
Besides, he got us all off.
Oh, that's fair. He did get us off.
And we had that kitchen escapade with the sandwiches and the map reading.
Oh.
What?
Grumley, I thought we were getting closer.
No, we are getting closer. I mean, just because you're morally dubious doesn't mean you're not my friend. Then I won't be friends with anybody.
Yeah, I mean, but it is important to know that if one of us had to be sacrificed, we would all vote that it would be you. You're still the bottom of the totem pole.
Yes!
Oh, you're still there.
Oh. Wait.
When one must be sacrificed, you always go for the chicken first.
Is that a rule? Is that something we should... okay, you know what? Never.
Yes.
Okay.
They keep mentioning your people down in Las Burvas.
Chickens?
Oh, yes. It's because I always try to mac on some honeys. And they always say they need a big cock.
Oh, have you ever been to Clucker's?
What in the hell?
Oh,
Oh.
No. Big cluckers on the other. That's actually a novelty shop in, whatever that clearing was.
When you said that whole thing about a literal demon from hell in the basement, that's sort of like a turn of phrase, so to speak, because I have a phobia of that.
Yes,
And
of course.
I'd
of
have a
course.
real problem if that was actually in the basement.
Yes, it is just a turn of phrase.
Oh,
If by turn of phrase you mean turn the deepest truths from reality, from the bowels of hell to bring a demon to this world, yes.
This is all very riveting. I do have a question, though.
Oh, you require more necropolis Iger. Yes, drink.
All right, well, while you're doing that,
Also full of undead.
do you like working for the Count?
Huh?
Do you like working for the Count, the Master? You like him? Is he an okay guy? Do you like working here?
The master.
Yeah. I mean, like 10 years is a long time to get a single weekend off.
I live, I serve.
so if you die, you don't, sir.
If I die, the master wouldn't permit me to die. I don't think.
That's like I'm pretty
That's my
sure I'm
favorite
too
moment.
important.
That's my favorite moment.
I think I'm too important.
I'm taking it. I'm putting the chips on that one right now. I'm going all in.
I think
But I have had the plague for so long, and yet I still live.
you've had the what?
The plague. Yes,
You have a plague?
The plague.
What kind of plague?
Oh, the plague.
You don't look too sickly. I mean, you're old as hell, and you're banged up, but you don't,
The plague.
you don't look sickly.
Oh, drink up, yes. Death reigns here.
You don't look diseased. What?
Oh, yes. Sickle.
He looks diseased.
Oh, look
He
at
looks a
him.
little
I don't
diseased.
know.
I'll say, are you contagious with the plague and all?
Yeah, plagues. They suggest being highly contagious. That's.
Yeah.
Should we not be near you? We drank from your cup.
Yes, highly contagious.
Oh no, we use this. We use this dishware.
He just made that one margarita, and then we all shared it around.
No, while he was making the margarita, he was muttering about how he transmitted the plague to everyone he came in contact
Oh,
with.
he's been spitting everywhere too. It's probably
Yeah.
all over everything we consume.
Coughing.
Ugh.
I have a very strong immune system.
I mean, I feel all right.
You see they start to kind of move a little bit, and they get up and they look at Bitsy.
What? You sit back down. You hear me, you undead?
Oh, no, death reigns here. You don't reign here. My life doesn't reign here. Haven't you heard anything I've said?
He's got a point, Bitsy.
And they start to kind of like slowly get up. Yes, rise. Live Mars. Live Mars.
That's not canon. We're gonna get sued.
Rise.
We got a lawyer. That's all right.
That's true. Thank God for that.
Mr. Wygor?
Yes.
How do you kill that does not live?
What are you looking at? Stop looking around. Look at Bitsy. She's talking to you.
How does one?
One of his eyes is looking at me.
How does one kill that which does not live? That which is dead may never die. So therefore, the master cannot die. He cannot be destroyed, unless, especially if some cat in the dungeon said something about that. That's not true. That guy's a fucking liar.
Did you just say that the master is dead?
Oh, he walks, but he is of death. Returned from the grave dirt bicycle.
I'm not buying it.
Well, I'll say
No,
what
so that's
brave
their
dirt.
bit. He's an undead magician.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's clever.
Yeah, it's it's all right.
It's all special effects, I think. He said something about a green screen.
No, it's all real.
No, it's
Grumly, I fucking killed those guys and they're walking around in Ronan.
But he's using a green screen to make it fun.
What's a green screen?
I don't know, but that's what he said.
They're probably using fishing wire to like puppet them around. I bet if we just like looked around, we'd find the mechanism that's moving their arms this way.
I look for fishing wire that might
Make a
be
perception
handy.
check. As they stand out of the coffin and out of the crypt. As they
It won't help because I look this way.
Let's deal with this.
That's why I do it there. 'Cause I
Excuse
think
me.
it
How many
picks
is
up
a twist?
better.
It's a 19.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Oh!
I'll take this one. Wow.
Thank you,
We say we were gonna twist a little bit.
Thank you, chat.
23.
The magic twist.
You look and you look and you really do see it that there is no fishing wire.
There's no
As they
fish
look,
wire.
as they start looking towards you, as their glowing teal eyes begin filled with menace and hate.
I think those guys hate me.
And you're just locked on Bitsy?
Yo, yeah.
They look like they're in love with you.
They need to feast.
Why go tell those guys to chill out? I don't like their attitudes.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
feast. Did you say feast? Was
Yes.
there a feast?
There's a feast
We are supposed to get going.
with the master.
That's starting now,
That's
soon, right?
Pretty soon.
It starts soon.
Okay, that's what we said,
How
right? Thank you.
How soon? How soon?
Well, you told us soon like 2 episodes ago, and it still hasn't happened. So.
Oh, 2 episodes. I forgot.
You're not cooking the feast, right?
I forgot to TiVo Stan Fox and Friends. I must away.
Wait, before you
What
go.
are you waiting?
Who's preparing this feast? I want to know. Bitsy, is it your plague disgusting hands? What's going on here?
Oh no, death reigns here.
That doesn't answer my question, you
Oh, I
dumbass.
must away to the TiVo.
Oh, he's already gone. Damn it. All right.
So now we're stuck here with these like these fake dead people.
We gotta kill these guys again somehow. They don't like me.
Why don't we just walk away from them? This is all a bunch of baloney.
Okay,
They're not real.
let's go.
They start like grabbing for you.
Hey, you get your hands off of me. You rogue freak, I'll put you down again.
I'm gonna take out a jar of grease. I'll just cast grease on them, and I just throw grease all over them.
Now they're stuck here forever. Well done. I'm gonna walk over to Bitsy.
You're breakdancing.
like Sauron, man. I'm gonna grab Bitsy by your shirt and just pull you away. And be like, hey, get away from those freaks. Come on, come with us, Bitsy. We're getting out of here.
I look around very briefly for like a sconce or a torch.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, there were sconces. Yeah, there's absolutely especially outside of this crypt.
Can one of you guys just throw that torch on them and undead real quick?
I do exactly what she says. Yeah, look, more special effects. Look how lifelike it looks. It's very real. It's very real.
That's not a special effect. You threw a torch on a guy.
I mean, that's a lot of heat. No, it's
Peggy
pyrotechnics.
threw grease on him and you threw a torch.
It's fine.
I throw grease on them. I created grease from the ether.
Oh, that smells. Oh, man, that burning flesh, that is real. Oh, you can smell the hair.
They really never die.
Let's get out of here. Come on. We gotta go. This is a nightmare.
We walk away.
The flame turns a bright teal, and you hear a voice from the flame.
They really went all out for this. I'm gonna get some fresh air, and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna walk back up.
I didn't realize this was a dinner theater experience
Me
that we were
neither.
getting. This is so cool.
Unbelievable.
It is?
Oh, not so cool. So cool.
So cool.
Make a
Oh no.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, hold on. I have to grab a dice out of the shy Halussi. A wisdom save, you
Let's
say?
use a twist.
You think?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Remember, you have to roll until you get a 20. Nope.
That was a 19. So I have to roll until I get a 20?
Thank you for the twist, Chad.
What is that one?
I can read this one. An 8,
Okay.
I think. Oh, that was almost a 20. That was very close. That was a 1.
Okay.
1 is close. That means
Okay.
20 is
That's a
right
10.
around the corner.
Okay.
That's a 2.
Okay. Thanks for the twist, Chad. Thank you for the twist.
Good.
Thanks for the twist. Thanks for the twist.
Oh my god. Like, how many times do I have to stick my hand in the shy Halussi? Oh, that was a D12. That was a D12. That doesn't count. That
That's a
doesn't count.
D12?
It's
That's
D12.
5. 19.
12?
Oh, 12?
This is
It's hard to.
Huh?
14? That's a cool looking
Oh,
gun.
that's a D12.
I have one of those.
You're gonna roll like 20 of these fucking things.
Thanks for the twist, Chad.
Natural 20.
Natural
20.
You feel like you've narrowly avoided a demonic's possession.
Narrowly.
As the withered forms of these zombies burn away as they're screaming and breakdancing on the grease, as this voice in the flames is calling out. And that's what you see.
I would begin to like make my way out to get some fresh air because I'm sure the place is filling with smoke and the
Oh, yeah.
fumes of burning undead flesh.
Yeah.
And I would just, hey, we got a dinner to get to. All right, we got a feast to get to.
Do we know where to go?
No, but I don't want to stay here. It's awful down here. I'm getting sick of these mediocre effects.
Yeah,
We
they
definitely have to
breakdance.
get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, and if we stick around watching all of the practice for the actual show that we're going to see later, it's not going to be as impactful
That's right.
or interesting because we already know what to expect.
It's impressive the first time you see it, but after that, it's like, eh.
Did you find out what was wrong with the brown mic?
Oh,
Is it fixed?
we fixed the brown mic?
It's now equal. Yeah. Wow.
What was it?
This
Can you
whole
tell
time,
us?
The compression ratio was over double the other mics.
What do you know? Good old Lone.
Oh,
Nose.
thanks,
Nose.
thanks,
Gotta
Nose.
Gotta give it up for Nose.
Gotta give it up for Nose. Nose, the
Wow, of all
sound
mics.
man.
Nikki
Good
sounds
man.
so much better. Yay!
Wow.
Wow.
Because I've been on issue with that
Fantastic.
mic for like years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Since we got
Since
them.
we announced
Since
the crooked
July
nose.
of last year.
Well, look at that.
Jeez.
Problem is
No.
fixed.
And Nose has
Not
just been
last year.
gatekeeping the solution.
No,
July
year
of
before.
2023.
Unbelievable.
Year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
Over a year and a half.
Shit.
Look at that.
Over
Well,
a year and a half.
We fixed
I'm
it.
playing with stuff. Just let me know how it sounds. I'm just trying to live
Yeah.
produce here.
Yeah, let's keep going. Grumly is
I
just...
have grabbed a hold of
Pensive.
Bitsy to keep her away from these freaks, and then I'm getting up. Come on,
I'm
let's get out of here.
following Booker.
I'm
following
going,
Booker
guys.
casually.
You do that as the voice calls out, "Let's go to Halloween Horror Nights." As it echoes and fades, as you no longer hear the gong of the bell.
Well, if we know that dinner's gonna be soon, sometime within the next 2 episodes, then maybe we should go back to our room and get dressed into something. I mean, we're having dinner with a count, right? We can't be covered in Margaritaville machine juice and blood and ichor from whatever that was.
I wouldn't mind cleaning up.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest with you. This is about the best I've got. I don't really have other clothes. If they've got other things for us to wear, then certainly. But not one for my fancy things.
This is a castle. I'm sure there's clothes everywhere.
That's fair.
I mean, we should really, really try and dress to the nines. I mean, we've got a count we're trying to impress.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
I'll say I could use a wash. This is about my finest, but could go for a cleaning.
Let's go find the showers.
Anyone need a wax or an asshole bleaching or anything?
Whoa. I'm good. I'm gonna pass on that one.
To him, okay.
I'll take you up on both of those. That sounds great.
Fantastic. I mean, we're gonna see a count.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you're all smooth and fragrant.
Are you sure you want to pass?
I'm certain. I'm very certain. That sounds unpleasant.
You are your father's son.
That's what I've been told. We would attempt.
I'm good. I'm present.
We would attempt to head back to our quarters.
Where we will search for
Yeah.
showers and clothes.
Yeah, attempt to get cleaned up before this feast.
Yeah, you do find that there is a singular washroom with a tub, and there is a fireplace in this where you think that large basins of water would be heated.
Oh,
You find that, and there's a couple of bars of soap, of lye, and there's some there's some gross stuff. There's some hairs. Well, there's a lot of hairs in that.
I'm like 99% hair. That's whatever. Big deal.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
We've showered with
but it's very communal. It's very communal.
Wait till you see that lie when I'm done with it. Good lord. All right. Well, I guess this is it. I gotta find some of the clothes though. I mean, these are a mess. They're threadbare.
Have you checked the armoire?
I didn't. I didn't want to really go snooping around.
Well, this is the room you're staying in, right?
Yeah, but I was really freaked out after that skeleton walked in. Even though it turned out to be pretty cool, it was still. I want to go poking
How do
around.
you think they did that?
I don't know. And then we saw him playing poker. That was crazy.
I'm telling you,
They
guys.
were clearly off the clock at that time because they had an attitude.
No,
They were pissed.
They were
Yeah.
dead, and now they are alive.
They're
Oh,
not
don't be
dead.
silly.
It's all tricks.
I'm telling you,
No.
I killed those two fuckers, and they're walking around the
How do
breakdancing.
you know that that's not all part of the show? Well, you're intended to kill them on the way in so that part of the performance is more impactful.
I twisted that crow's neck all the way around 360 degrees. I felt the crunch.
No, you didn't. Birds can twist their heads
You're
365
thinking of
degrees
owls.
around.
This was a crow.
So?
I'm just saying that it was all limp and crunchy.
Bitsy, I'm not convinced. You can't explain to me in any way that the dead can come back and walk around. It can't happen.
I think there's a demon in the basement and he's keeping all these people alive, and he started with Count Morlack.
Do you hear yourself? You've said some crazy things, and this is the craziest thing you've ever said.
You guys never listen to me.
That's true.
If you had a demon in the basement of your hutch, what would you do with your life? Would it look like spending time with the plague-ridden rat thing that keeps ringing a bell?
I'd probably scare him out of there. I don't want him messing with the secrets of the universe.
Holy crap. This just opens up so many more questions.
I do have to say, I think it's easier to believe that you're perhaps just bad at murdering than it is to believe that there's a demon trapped beneath this castle and they're raising the dead.
All right,
Look, Bitsy, it's understandable. I mean, remember when I tried to snap that guy's neck and I failed miserably? It's embarrassing. I totally get how you feel, but you didn't see me go making up a crazy story about demons and people walking the dead?
I know you don't believe me, but you just wait. They're real skeletons, okay?
Look, Bitsy, it's not that we don't believe you. It's just, it's implausible. It's
Well, I mean,
crazy.
to be fair, they technically are real skeletons because we all are just walking skeletons covered in meat.
It's different. They were dead, I swear.
It was a costume.
You know what? I'm gonna leave you to that. I'm gonna go see if I can find some nicer clothes. And I go back to my room to check the armoire.
Yeah.
To see if I can find better clothing
Yeah.
that might fit me.
You open the armoire. What do you find in there?
God.
What do you find in there,
I would
Andy?
imagine some like ancient, like out of place timeline
Yeah.
clothing. I have not yet seen. Andy has not yet seen Nosferatu.
Yeah.
But I would imagine that there would be some like Victorian. I don't know what time period it is with the 1800s.
You look like what you find in there is a fanciful dandy pirate.
Oh. Wow. Wow. This is. I mean, I think I could pull this off. All right.
Andy, if you push past the clothes, we can transition into the Lion Witch in the wardrobe.
No. I don't want to.
I will take the.
It's me, Mr. Tesla!
Teal flames from
I don't know where you came from, but beware! Shut up! Get out of here! Oh my God! There's another pervert in the armoire.
Oh, but my
As
cat
a goat
delight.
leaps out of the armoire, attempts to warn you about your cool. His neck snaps as he screams, and you see as he's floating, almost being his hooves are dragging, clattering across the stone.
Oh my, that's horrific. Oh, I'm never gonna get that out of my brain. I would take the clothing and like lay it out on the bed and like survey it and take a look at what it looks like.
Yeah, it's a little musketeer-y.
And I, probably dust it off, like
Oh, it's very dusty.
try to get it in good
Yeah,
shape. And
yeah.
then once I feel like I feel good about the clothes, I would go clean up and then prepare to be ready for the feast.
Okay. I think that's exactly. It's not hard. It's a communal tub. Takes a while to heat up. Oh,
Didn't you already say that?
as you're
Been
bathing.
a long while.
As you're bathing.
Okay.
The
my
door-
furry raccoon ass.
The door starts to jingle.
No, not again. Hey, did that skeleton tell me his name? Did it ever give
Doug.
his- Doug. Hey, Doug. Somebody's in here. If that's you, buddy, it's Booker. It's your good buddy Booker. Doug, the bathroom's taken.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I'll be back later.
Is it really Doug? Oh, thank God. I kind of mutter half out loud to myself, but like,
yeah.
oh God, thank God it was Doug. I swear it might be somebody else.
And then you get dressed.
I go back and I get dressed.
What's in my armoire?
What do you find?
You tell me. You're the DM.
You find
Good job, Mike.
you find a crushed velvet robe.
Oh.
You look like
Oh.
what you find there is effectively a very cheap and poor Renaissance King Henry VIII style, but it's like it's cheap Amazon crushed velvet.
I've never seen clothes so nice. Oh. Are there like disgusting mustard stains? and stuff
Absolutely.
on it?
Oh yeah, it is covered in grease and mustard.
Time accurate.
It's a little crusty, dusty.
I'll get dressed for dinner.
All right.
I'll be, go back and look in my armoire after having been bleached and waxed.
I'll look in Mitzi's arm.
Oh, we're gonna look in the same armoire.
What you find there is a pair of perfectly matching, pristine white wedding dresses.
I was really hoping it was going to be the outfit Cher wore, and if I could turn back time.
You actually pull it back, and that is hanging up.
Oh,
Look,
we
it's
got
right-
choices. What do you think?
I mean, I'm feeling the wedding dress, so if you want the Cher one.
I'll wear the Cher one. It's a good thing I shaved.
I too would like to check my armoire, Mike.
You check your armoire, and you see a beautiful seersucker suit. It looks like a creamsicle. As it lurches out, and you realize it is the corpse of your brother. Jean-Luc as he
I'll
collapses
say it.
into you.
Oh!
As he looks like he's drenched and soaking as the cold, swampy water hits you, as his head snaps around and he says, I say, 3 nights, I say, I do not suffer my fate. I say, Jean-Claude, you really need to stop pissing so damn loud. It's the middle of the night and you're pissing directly into the bowl, Jean-Claude. You gotta piss on the sides like a stealth mission. But also don't be a lawyer, Jean-Claude. Learn from my mistakes. Don't get mixed up and get killed by a bunch of goons. And then you look and he's gone.
I'll say. Oh, what the hell is going on around here? Is the suit still there?
Oh no, it was his suit.
Ton, ton, ton.
Oh, did you hear that, Bitsy? It sounds like Jean-Claude's having sex again.
He's doing a little pre-gaming before feast time.
It's probably smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
If I hadn't put on this Shield outfit from If I Could Turn Back Time.
What might you find in there, Jean-Claude?
I think. Is it fair to say? I think I would find Radigan's outfit.
I think Professor Radigan's outfit.
Professor Radigan's outfit with
Is
like
that-
a black cape and the. Am I thinking of the right person? I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like a neck kind of.
A cravat.
A cravat
Yeah.
around and like a
It
dashing.
feels
suit.
very regular. It is very much not made for a bird. But surprisingly, the proportions are the same.
You make it work.
Yeah, you're busted at the seams a little bit.
Oh, it's a little tight in all the
little bit
right
of schmedium.
places. Yeah, it was just. Oh yes, exactly. And the top hat and the cane. Well, that was horrific in about all the ways you could imagine. I guess. But I'm looking pretty sharp and feeling, well, packed tighter than a sausage in summer. so I return to I go to meet up with everyone. Assuming that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
You all meet up.
At the
And-
feast.
You all meet up in the hallway.
Yeah, we meet up in the
This close. This
Look
close.
at you guys. You guys look amazing. Oh, Jean-Claude, what is that? What's that material? What is that, boyfriend material? And you, Grumly, look at this. Crushed velvet. Velvet's not the only thing you'll be crushing later. Hey.
Lord, I'm doing
You guys look great. You look beautiful, Peggy. Unbelievable. Whoa. Good Lord. All right. Like where your head's at. Don't know where you found that, but...
It was in the armoire.
It was right behind 2 wedding dresses.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, so you opted not wear the same thing.
No, I have both wedding dresses on currently.
That way she could get naked twice.
Thinking ahead.
I always do.
Thinking ahead.
Peggy,
Yeah.
could you turn the mic towards your face when you speak? Just because no one can hear you very well because it's pointed the opposite way.
That's fair, yeah. I was eating fries.
That's, yeah.
I'll say,
Flies.
Booker, you sure are passing it out, but you're looking pretty sharp yourself.
Oh, it's a little old thing I found in the armoire. Look, it's much better than my normal digs. You guys know me. I'm not really about the finer things. This is a nice change.
Everyone's looking so nice. This is gonna be a lovely meal. Grumbly, you look like the philosopher from the Crooked Moon. It's so nice.
Oh, that's my favorite subclass. Oh my gosh. Surely $65.
Oh! Who goes there?
It's us.
Again?
The feast is about to begin.
Right?
I didn't hear no bell.
All of the guests are taking their places. You're late. What have you been doing?
Are you kidding me?
Well, hold
The
on.
master is waiting.
I think my costume's missing the dwarf and the flask accessory. Or maybe I just couldn't find it. Could you help me look for it?
Very well.
I'll say in my room needs a little more pitch, if you wouldn't mind.
Guy left my bucket of pitch down the stairs.
Well,
We'll leave you in the feast. Goodbye.
It's getting louder. This is like, this is terrible.
At least I get to go on vacation very soon.
Well,
And perhaps retire after it. Probably live happily ever after.
Oh, that's definitely not gonna happen.
Bitsy,
Yeah.
as you follow the group, as you all head towards the feast hall, which you had seen on your whatever, and you feel a bit of a chill, and you feel like there are eyes watching you.
I should have worn more clothes.
It's a little chilly. You feel the hair on the back of the unwaxed hair on the back of your neck prick up. And you feel like you hear a voice, almost whisper, a ghostly voice.
Who's What is that voice that sounds so auto-tuned?
Bitsy, did you say something? Did you say something, Betsy?
You hear that voice?
No.
Sounds like some sort of a emotionless machine.
I just hear your voice. It's just yours. It was unnervingly quiet until you said something.
I heard a voice. The hair stuck up on the back of my neck. I think that there's something following me.
are you saying you're hearing things that aren't there?
Maybe.
Well, I've been seeing my brother since we've been here. I mean, this place has a wait.
I just look at Peggy.
I'll say, stop sharing knowing glances. But
What are you sharing?
Yeah, seeing your brother, huh?
Jean-Claude's been having really
every
weird
time
dreams
he
about brother.
he shows up, he's dead. However,
Yeah.
and he's usually haunting me and saying something terrible and ominous.
Oh, that is
Igor
weird.
did
That's very
say
weird.
death reigns here. Maybe he is dead and he's here.
Well, one can only hope. But I think this place just has a way of playing tricks on our mind.
That's why I heard the voice is what you're saying?
It's possible, and it's possible. It's why we're seeing the things that we are, including the happenings at the necropolis.
Thank you, John.
Well, I suppose.
That was very reassuring. That's
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying.
Well, I see. Yeah. You're welcome.
As you continue on,
Oh, the feast is right here.
as you hear scraping,
Faster.
Hurry, now he's coming.
We make it to the bottom of the stairs.
I'm in the door in the raincoat, like.
Don't worry. Don't worry, I got this. I'll cast some more grease. I'm gonna throw grease all over the
Oh, he's dead. He's fucking dead.
you guys get behind you as you're going down the stairs, and you hear as you see a horrible man, like a ski goat man, tumble down and slide, completely covered in grease, just completely spin out.
Oh, who's
past
that?
Oh, that's not Wygor.
No.
Hello?
Has anyone seen this guy before?
Does he look familiar?
you. He looks like the guy that popped out of your armoire as you killed.
Uh-oh.
Who warned you about Circle? He said that his name was Mr. Tuppence.
Okay, guys, quick explanation.
Okay.
Sound
You know
weird.
this guy?
I don't know him. He's more of an acquaintance. He popped out of the armoire, like one of those perverts back in the mansion. He just keep following me. Where I go, there's perverts. Anyway, he started jumping out talking about that demon in the basement. I was yelling about it. I don't know. And then he just kind of like stroked out or something. And maybe you've now killed him.
No, I didn't touch him.
He was trying to warn us about the demon in the basement.
Yeah, but we know it's not real. Look at him. Oh, God, his neck's all twisted.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I don't
looking
think
at
his
him.
legs should be at that angle.
No, that's right out of the socket like that.
Peggy, what have you done?
Oh, I didn't touch him.
Yeah, you've judged him.
I judged him?
Well, if you're the creator of the universe, you smote him. He's been smitten.
Oh, you think he likes the way I look in this dress?
Well, I mean, I don't know about that, but you definitely smote him.
I mean, really, who's to say whose fault it is that he chose to walk onto the grease that was right in front of his path?
Oh, that's a good point. That's very fair.
We should probably get out of here. We don't want to be seen with this guy if he really is dead.
Certainly not the scene of the crime. If
Hey,
one
I'm
could
gonna-
call this a crime, we don't want
I'm
to be
gonna
here
walk
with
over to him and place the empty bottle of grease right next to him.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, that's classic. He just greased himself.
Some very large flies buzz past you and start flying around.
Yeah, okay. That's our sign. Let's get out of here.
Oh, he's dead.
Let's all just agree
Wait,
not to speak
wait.
of this, okay?
Yeah, no.
Death reigns here. Should we burn him?
No, I don't want to be any more involved than we already are.
As soon as you say that, you hear the scraping as he starts to move a little bit.
See,
Like
he's
move forward,
alive.
move away from you.
Look, he was definitely dead. I'm not fucking around.
Let's get out of
He's
here.
moving.
I don't want anything to do with any of this, all
look
right?
at him. Look at his leg.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, please.
All right.
I just want a fees. That's all I want.
I'm with you.
You eventually go through the castles. You hear as you follow the voice of Wygor, as you find your way to the Great Feast Hall, as you open a huge double doors into a room of shadows. As you see the very far end of the room, there's a huge fireplace with a very small fire within. A single log is burning, casting shadows that dance across the room, and all you see the silhouettes in this place. As you just see shadows sitting on these tall back chairs around this feast table. As you see at the head by this fireplace is a very tall and imposing shadow with two large pointed ears, as with a great furred cape, almost as if it's wearing armor that you had seen in the portraits, sitting at the head of the table. And you hear immediately,
That's him. That's the voice on the phone. That's him. That's Count Morlock.
Oh, that's the master.
Yeah, you can tell from the death rattling.
late to the feast.
All I can hear is grumbly. He's right in my ear.
What?
No, it's okay, buddy. It's your normal thing. It's what you do. I've learned to live with it.
Well, does it look like you know where we should sit?
I look to see if there's any like open chairs that are not like engulfed in shadow.
It's all very dark. It's hard to tell. As you see,
I have dark vision.
you can't tell.
Hail, Lord Morlock! Count!
Oh, yeah.
Is Count better than Lord? I would have said Lord is nice. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay,
Morlock.
Count Morlock. Got it.
We great appreciations for inviting us to the feast tonight.
See.
Are there like assigned seats anywhere you want us to sit, or just anywhere's fine?
Name tags on the table.
Yeah.
Name tags are on the table.
All right, well,
I'll say that's
good luck. I hope we sit
Great
together.
foresight.
I hope we
Great
sit
foresight.
Okay, which one's mine? Which one's mine?
You can't read.
I
Bitsy.
can't see.
Come on. Well, just climb up on the. You know what? Just come with me, and I'm gonna like start to walk down the left side of the table
I'm right here.
to see if I can find my my spot and see if it's near my friends.
You see that the 5 places that are closest to the count are empty. As you
fuck.
see that there are,
here they are.
the 5 skeletons that you had seen, they're all sitting there. They're eating.
As I pat,
food.
hey Doug.
Oh, yeah, hey. They nod. And you see that also right next to the seat that says there's a little tent card that says Bitsy. You see that there are 2 charred corpses with glowing blue-green eyes, as they are groaning.
Man, these guys are really committing to the bit.
Look, we burned them. They should be dead now.
It's all an act.
How?
It's green screen.
It's all magic.
Duh.
What is that?
It's the
That doesn't
magic
make
of
any sense.
effects, you know?
SFX.
Right, special effects. I
Never
sit down
seen
in
a
my seat.
stage play before.
I sit down in my seat.
I also sit down.
Partake of the bounty of the underworld.
What
Do
of the
you-
bounty of the underworld?
Do you need an inhaler? I also have asthma.
What is this asthma?
Yeah, why don't you lean forward a little bit?
Your place setting is directly next to him.
Yeah, lean
As he
forward a little
leans
bit.
forward, and you
And I'm just
see
gonna spray my inhaler in his
there
mouth.
is a rotting bat carcass.
I really
that
like your
is
costume.
covered in wounds. You see that there's some maggots crawling within him.
Holy!
As
Within him.
oh yeah,
Ah,
Your makeup artist did a fantastic job. Just lean forward a little bit.
that is
Whoa,
fire.
that breath. All right, and I'm just gonna spritz my inhaler into his mouth. Oh God, a moth! Wow, you just kept that in there. Oh,
And
there
then,
were
like, a
3 or
grub
4 more
lands on your
moths.
plate.
Oh!
Actually, that looks delicious, and I'll eat it.
You do.
You found the dress I personally left for
Oh yeah, I got both of them on right now. Why would you put my dresses in Bitsy's closet?
This guy is long-winded. Ah.
Yeah.
So, you're looking for the journey.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Yes, we have heard.
I wish to purchase vacation property.
Oh, well. I'll have you know that's my specialty.
Wow, really? You never told us that
Oh,
before.
Oh,
wow.
It's all part of
I mean, of
my-
course.
Specialty.
Of course he
You
does.
know, you learn something new about your friends every day.
Of course he does.
Well, good. It's all about securing the.
No, I'm with you. Nope, we're on the same page, brother.
Enjoy the bounty, the chalupa supreme,
Oh,
the cantina
what?
chicken tacos, steak cheesy dipping burrito.
Ah,
I'll
I'm a
say,
big
I
fan
think
of steak.
Oh.
Big fan.
it sounds like he's reading off the Cravens menu.
A classic stacker. And don't forget the cheesy fiesta potatoes.
I have to say I was a little worried when I saw the grubs, but then I saw the nachos Bel Grande, and
Yes, nachos.
I reach for one of those steak things, and I kind of look through it, make sure it's like real food, and then if it looks like it's real meat and cheese,
It
and
looks like the binary of the most vile slop you could possibly imagine,
Ow.
but as soon as you're wasted, the most beautiful nectar of the gods.
I look at it, and I'm not quite drunk enough for this. I only had 1 yard mog at best. And I look at it I don't want there's visible disappointment on my face. And I'm having a hard time masking it in front of the count. I look at Grumley like, are you kidding me?
Oh, this looks fine.
No,
I'm gonna have one of
Grumley,
each.
you're being
Is
polite.
the bounty of my castle not to your liking?
I cut up a piece and I stick it in my mouth. I'm like, it's all right.
It's very delicious.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's been a long day. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You know, the more I eat it, the better it tastes. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll say, Count, do you have any blah by chance? It's been a particularly thirsty day.
Manservant. Oh, yes. The necropolis icon. Remember, we legally not allowed to say blah blah blast master. Damn the lawyers! May they all burn in the hell with their cool.
Oh, I said not all of them, certainly. Just those that stood in the way of blah blah being mentioned.
You present your goblets.
I don't know.
I don't want so much of that Ica
yeah.
business. I'll take another margarita.
I'm gonna
Blue
pass.
flavor. It's
No,
blue flavor.
Grumley, I don't know about
Blue
that,
flavor's
man.
your favorite.
Grumley, I don't think that's a good idea.
Why, girl? Could I get
on.
Sprite? But it turns out they didn't add the syrup, so it's just carbonated.
Yeah, and can I get some seltzer water? But they actually gently put a little bit of Sprite in there so it tastes a little too sweet and it's not really what I wanted?
Yeah, give her my Sprite.
We have all of those.
How much sawdust is in this?
Winning the underworld. I mean, you might as well.
Ooh, a
I have to
Dorito
say
taco.
the chalupas are incredible.
It fell apart.
Have a chalupa.
Oh, sorry, Bitsy. Just take another.
I go to settlement next Tuesday.
That's really quick. And you're just now looking for an attorney. Hey, your funeral.
I need someone to review the contract.
Well, I say I would be more than happy. You've been such a hospitable guest to us. Pulled us out of that deep dark tunnel, away from all of our fears and worries, and put us up in your fine establishment here in your home, Count Morlock. You've been such a gracious host. I've been more than happy to take a look at those contracts for you.
You're gonna charge him though, right?
Well, of course, I'm in his retainer, and then of course it's hourly.
Hey, Booker.
Yeah.
I'm realizing this is just the same 4 ingredients, rearranged in different ways over and over and over again.
Thank you. That's what I've been trying to say, Grumley.
It's just one food.
It
That's
is.
all this is.
The permutations of the same stuff over and over.
That's why it tastes the same.
These bean burritos are magic. It doesn't matter which side you bite on, you only get beans. And then you have to work your way 90% of the way down to get to the cheese. It doesn't matter. Look, I've bitten through 15 of these fucking things.
Good Lord.
Always true.
It's always beans first.
Oh my God.
Are you saying you've had 15
Well,
full
why don't you
bean
just-
burritos?
why
No,
don't
I
you
took one bite of 15 burritos.
Why don't you just flip it around and bite from the ass end?
That's why.
I also will need to ensure that the seller is paying closing costs.
I didn't realize this was going to be like a business dinner. This sucks.
Well, I said, what we could probably do is also work out a deal so you can move in ahead of the closing date. I'm sure we can get them to go for that. That's a classic work.
And then the dead and the demons shall take over the Dimwood.
There's demons. There's demons in the basement for real. I've been telling them that there's a demon.
Hell reigns here.
Look, Count. I'm gonna cut it here. Sorry, don't mind me.
No, please. I don't really mind what you do with your vacation home, but.
Oh no, that's what I was gonna bring up. I mean, did you check the radiator, check the water heater, make sure all that's up to date? I mean, if you're buying this place, you might want to pass those costs off onto the seller as well. I mean, it only makes financial sense.
It's very important.
I can do that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can get all sorts of credits, tax rebates, man, or maybe get them to fix it before you move in.
Is why I need a lawyer.
I said, you haven't had any of that done yet? Have you had the home inspected?
Good call. You gotta get it evaluated. You gotta get appraised.
I can do that.
It's recommended. This is basic economics.
Not only is it recommended, I think it's illegal. To buy a home that's not been inspected.
This is why I need a lawyer.
Well,
And you must also officiate the wedding to my bride.
What?
Oh, you're getting married. Congratulations.
Yes, we shall get married as the prophecy foretold.
Oh, wow.
Can you do that?
What?
Can you officiate weddings?
You and
I
John
got- I'll
Claude are
say-
gonna get married?
No,
Oh, I don't think it's all.
death, the bride of death, is foretold to be foretold.
He said foretold twice.
No,
What is that?
no,
the
he said
second time he said
foretold.
foretold.
Oh, it's the hair.
toes?
It's the hair in my ears.
I even heard
hear
that
well.
in this ear.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. All right, I'm sorry. Can you speak up, please, Count? It's hard to hear you over the gravel in your throat.
Could you hear me better in the dungeon?
Okay, all right. This guy threatening us. I don't take.
Or in the
threat.
pit to the abyss with Circle?
Okay.
Circle.
Hey, Count, look at me. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Oh, the Count looks at you.
I'm getting real sick about hearing about this demon, all right? I'm gonna tell you right now, do not fuck with us. We have the power of night here and Marquis 8 cartoons on our side, all right?
Night here.
Yeah, that's what I said, buddy. Now here you
Fabled enemy of Circle.
Oh, maybe. Maybe, pal. All right.
There will be a very cool demon battle.
Ooh. Whoa, that does sound pretty cool.
I'll say it really was all part of the
That does kind
show.
of sound pretty cool.
Tell him what level you are.
I'm like a level 9 a night here acolyte, okay? I got a card and everything. I flash my card.
Level 9?
At least.
He gets bonus points.
That probably needs to be updated by now, huh? What do you think of that?
I have level 765 with Circle.
Well, I'm still not even sure that guy's real, all right? One of us has a real card. Yours looks like a fake.
One more sacrifice and I get a free smoothie.
Dang, 700 levels for a free smoothie? I don't get anything.
At the cafe.
The smoothies, they increment them out. It's every like 15 seconds.
That seems crazy. I mean,
Maybe there's like a big one every 5, but he's like on an odd or even one or something.
All makes sense.
the damn otters didn't give me a good enough pamphlet. I'm flying blind here. I put it back in my
You
wallet.
are powerless in my castle, where death reigns. I am its master.
Yeah, I don't know. All I'm saying is, a couple prayers a night here, and this whole operation is gonna be, coming down around you. All right?
Impossible. Night here is powerless in the underworld.
I wouldn't say that
His
too loud.
domain is of the sea, the rivers, the lakes. And that participating Long John Silver's locations.
I love Long John Silver's. They have the best chicken strips of any of the chains.
I've never been.
Yeah?
Oh, you should try
I've
it.
never
It's
been.
spectacular.
Just now that I'm a member, I should, right?
Yeah, the hush puppies are fine, but you're really looking for the crunchies that are beneath the strips themselves.
You go to a fish restaurant to get chicken strips?
Hell yeah, I do. I don't get. Why would I ever get fish at a fast food restaurant? That
So
sounds
that's
awful.
very upsetting. That's very upsetting, Peggy.
But why?
But why? What?
They serve you garbage and they tell you it's food.
Yeah.
You're paying for that.
It's not
You
much
hate-
different than what we're doing right now.
You're best friends with a raccoon.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Yeah,
That's exactly
that's a very good point.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
How does it work?
How does what work?
Undeath, I know I killed these 2 guys, and they're just
Oh, they're on here.
They're like all
That's it
burned.
right next to Vince, yeah.
They're charred. It's an absolute mess.
A churro.
Mike, you want a churro?
Churro. Yeah. Yes. Fetch me a churro.
You're fast like a churro.
Is that Sinner Twisters us?
Sinner Twisters. May I, master? May I have one Sinner Twister? It is my vacations. Very well. Oh, master, thank you. One Sinner Twister for Wygor. Oh.
That's not even acting. That's not even acting, ladies and gentlemen.
It is the nectar of Circle.
Oh, is that good? Could I try one too?
Oh, you must. You must. You must.
Oh,
Nikki, your churros are ruined. They're gone.
Sinner Twisters.
You should never have.
You Sinner Twisters are in danger. Oh, man.
you're all right. Little stale, but
Yes, I only got a little plague on that.
you know what?
Wygor, are you guys ever gonna bring back the double decker? It's really good, but they don't offer them everywhere.
Jeez. It's like this guy's never had a Sinner Twister before. Lord.
It did look pretty good.
He's having an experience over here. I'm more uncomfortable.
Oh, you can't blame the guy.
Do you want more, Mike?
Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, I must await my duties.
Really? Before the feast is done? Really? You're just gonna... Oh, there he goes.
Who
Okay.
goes?
Everyone's here. Who's asking?
Silly Twister's alphabet.
Who's here?
We've been hanging out
me.
for 4 episodes.
Follow me.
God. I mean, at this point.
I must away to the kitchen
Get out of here.
Goodbye.
for this wedding ceremony.
Oh. That's
Oh! Oh!
Is it your gout flaring up again?
Oh!
Among other things.
I'll say just a little bit of the plague.
Just a
in there.
spot of blade.
Just a spot of plague.
Just
Oh,
why
of
go?
course.
in
Of
the
course,
plague?
of course.
I must away to the kitchens. In the forbidden wing.
Oh, Grumly, I told you not to drink that.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
God.
really
Come on,
good.
man.
You should try
No,
some.
no. What does it taste like, though? I'm a little curious.
Like a fiesta in my mouth.
Really?
Yeah. Well, go on, try it. You
I
love
don't
blue
know.
flavor, Booker.
You shouldn't drink that.
Oh, God. Oh, it is like a party, but everybody's throwing up in my mouth.
Oh.
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 How are you drinking that?
Maybe I'm just used to it.
Ah,
you
man.
know.
I could really use some
golly.
bourbon in there. Good Lord.
It is the drink of the day.
Oh, I can't get it's aftertaste. It's like stuck to my tongue. Ah,
Are you guys gonna die?
I don't think so.
No, it's pretty refreshing,
It makes
honestly.
me want to die.
You guys are gonna turn into like these guys over here, where your eyes are gonna glow.
Do not listen to this liar. He speaks lies. He does not have imagination.
Is he calling me a
He
liar?
speaks ill of the Icor.
Hey, are you calling me a liar?
Yeah, you must think grander. You must think bigger. You must think outside the barn.
Grumbling. I don't like it when people call me a liar.
I don't think you're a liar per se, but I mean,
Here's the deal. I don't
tried
like it. I did try it. I don't like it when people call me liar.
I
Grumbling.
just mean try to think outside the bun. Have you ever? I mean,
Oh, I think outside the bun.
are you sure? Okay. I just, you know.
So what if I'm a liar? All right, you can't be calling me a liar. That means I'm not lying very well.
I don't think he was calling you a liar. I think he was calling you an alternative truther.
I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this guy.
I can convince you to stop running your mouth.
He throws a bag of gold coins in front of you.
I pull the gold coins a little closer.
It jingles. It is hefty.
I untie it.
A hefty
Do a little peek
coins.
inside.
Speak no more.
Wow, that's gonna be
Your
really
voice
hard.
grates.
It's gonna be tough. I mean, there's a lot of gold, but I like to talk. That's what I'm good at. See how long.
This guy's not so bad.
I begin to count the money.
Yeah.
Like in front of everybody. I don't care. Like it's the most tacky.
Oh
thing.
yeah, there's dozens of gold
I'm like
coins.
stacking them up and like.
It's like doing tricks. Yeah.
No, Booker, you don't have to stop talking, but I think I figured out what's going on.
Okay, what? Tell us.
I think this is a murder mystery dinner party.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's so exciting. I've always wanted to do one of those.
Yeah,
I'll
because
say, I agree.
he's acting like he knows who Peggy is and there's some sort of prophecy, so I think we're all supposed to be role-playing our characters.
The
not
bride of
prophecy
death is
about me,
foretold.
Oh, I heard it that time.
Oh,
there it was. I heard it. All right.
But Grumly, don't murder mystery dinner parties always start with someone saying, "There's been a murder."
Has there been a murder? Count Morlock?
This very night.
Oh,
How do you know?
Wow!
All right, let's
We've been in the
play.
The
mud.
murder of my long-term guest, Mr. Tuppence.
What?
Oh,
His
whoa.
body was just found covered in grease.
No.
Sliding towards the ravine.
We've never heard that name in our lives.
Grease?
Mr. Tuppence.
No.
He was like a brother-in-law to me.
I would say we're not found by a couple of large flies, was it?
Yes, my dear pet flies found him
Oh.
Are you
and
sure?
informed me right before you entered here
Well, perhaps it was a domestic accident, and not a murder at all. Maybe he just slipped in his own grease.
Very reasonable explanation.
Mr. Tuppence is a Dimwood class gymnast. He would never slip.
How old was he?
Oh, good question.
Please say over 40. Please say over 40.
He was 47.
Yes!
Well,
I mean, oh, no.
You know that the most common cause of death for people over the age of 40 is household accident.
That's true. That's so true.
Is that true?
Oh, it's very true.
Statistically, it's true.
But we should role play our characters to figure out who done it. Because this is role play.
Who could have done this thing? It could not have been an accident. He was supposed to be my best man.
Oh, that's.
Oh, well.
Won't he come back and have all glowy eyes and stuff?
But it takes time. The bell must toll for him, and he must be prepared with the necropolis ichor.
See?
That is where Vigor is going.
Oh, we don't have time for
Listen to Count Warlock. Listen to what he's saying.
But I mean, I assume you plan on getting married like a year from now, or
Oh, this very night.
Oh, this very night. Well, this is not a lot of notice.
The night of the murder.
Who are you gonna marry?
My dearest bride, the bride of death, the one who joined me in life.
Was she gonna join us at dinner anytime soon? Do we get to meet her?
You are the one.
I'm the one who what? You want me to do her hair?
Yes, you, Margaret.
Who, Margaret?
Oh, hold on. I pick up my name tag and I flip it over. Oh, no, look, it says right here. I'm Grumlow Pugginsworth, the philosopher subclass from the Crooked Moon, available at thecrookedmoon.com for pre-order.
Oh, that's who we're playing in the dinner theater. Mine says Margaret, you're right.
Oh, my God. It says that I'm an alchemist looking for the secret of the Philosopher's Stone, and that I need to use the laws of equivalent exchange to grant myself eternal life.
Ha. Mine just says bouquet. Do you have a doing this? Do you do this?
Mine just says...
I mean, I had nothing to do with the cause.
Mine just says Margaret, Toad, Bride of Death.
Mine says chair.
Oh.
Huh.
No, that says do not remove.
Oh.
You pulled it off of the cushion?
Oh.
That is illegal!
Betsy,
Oh,
no.
shit.
Hey, Betsy, he can be sued for that.
Oh, no.
I need a lawyer!
Well, this is gonna charge you. I mean, I think we're up to quintuple.
We're so
but
screwed.
I have to protect you from the lawsuits of the jail,
You
marry
gotta
you.
protect me. I didn't know.
Betsy, how could you do this? Of all the things that you could have done in the last 48
Well, I'm
hours.
nervous. There's all these dead people walking around and everything's fucking crazy and you guys won't listen to me.
I've seen some heinous crimes in my day, Betsy, but
Did you
not
say
one
anus?
time, not one time have I seen somebody remove the tag
Anus
from a jail.
crimes.
I've seen some anus crimes, too.
I'll bet you have. I don't know how else to say this, but I don't doubt it for 1 second.
There really is no other way to say that.
And you would be right.
But
Ah.
we must have the wedding, and then you will all be sacrificed to Circu.
Well, I don't want that.
Well, too bad. You cannot stop me. I am all powerful in this castle.
The doors slam.
Oh, no.
Oh, I broke one of my Dorito tacos again.
The bottom always falls
Startling.
out.
Goodness, that was loud.
I am the master of this castle. I am the master of this underworld. You must do as I say, or you will be sacrificed. Well, you'll be sacrificed anyway.
Oh, okay.
still part of the play? Is this like, are we still
Yeah, no, of
playing
course.
a part of the role?
You know,
We're gonna
you're
be
right.
sacrificed?
We're gonna be
yeah,
Oh no!
Ah.
Oh, I better figure out my magnum opus right away. I must get to my studies.
Who's
do your thing?
Oh, who's sitting next to me, like on
I'm
my like the
philosopher.
first non-us? Who's like sitting next to me?
It's Doug.
Oh, perfect. Hey, Doug. Hey,
Yeah.
it's me, it's Booker.
Oh.
Bouquet, if you will.
Oh, Booker, yeah.
Quick question.
I was just enjoying a Cantina chicken crispy taco.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. This is very important.
Okay.
Do you know where under the Dimwood we are? Like what? Like, do you know about the top? Like up above where all the clearings are and the woods and the pathways? You know
No,
about
I
that?
mean, I only know where death reigns. I don't think death reigns up there.
You've never been above? You don't remember anything above the?
Nah, I'm a skeleton.
What if I said there was some gold pieces in it for you?
Oh, I'm a skeleton. I have no use for gold.
Can you grab me
Bones
something?
are my money and
Can
sword
you
that
grab me one,
works.
too?
What?
Worms
Doug, get out of
worms
town.
and bones are our money.
Are there like maps anywhere? Like I gotta know where we are. Like under the ground. We is there like a map or something?
Oh, dang. Bones are his money?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
focus on that.
bones and worms are our money.
Well, you're so rich. Look at how many bones and worms you have.
Yeah, you've got like 216 money.
Yeah.
Also the worms.
Are different bones worth more bones or less bones depending on how big the bone is?
Yeah.
Like that femur, that's gotta go for a lot, right? Compared to your pinky toe?
No, I mean, we gotta collect. I mean, we gotta keep our bones on.
Oh.
Hey, Doug.
You know. Yeah, what's up?
I tossed my leg onto the table. You know that frog legs are a delicacy.
Wow.
He's count and leans forward.
He's a foot guy.
Did anybody else see that? Was I the only one?
Oh, his eyes rolled back. I know, I saw it.
Yeah, that's a foot guy right
Whoa.
Soto.
Oh yeah.
that was not a sniff. That was an inhale. That
No
was-
wonder he wants to buy a home
man.
in Las Purvis.
There's a distinct
All right,
difference.
Doug, if there's any way I can find out where we're at, I need to know. I gotta know.
I mean, death doesn't reign up there.
Yeah, but okay, but there's this river. The river runs all through the Dimwood, and I think we might be underneath of it. The lakes, the rivers. I think we're underneath of it.
A river.
Giant one, big one.
And you know what's at the bottom of every river? Bones.
Well, that too, for sure.
What kind of bones?
Everything that dies and falls into the river. When someone murders someone, wants to get rid of the body, river.
Also, worms live there
Yeah.
in the river.
Worms reign there.
I did lose all of my worms in poker.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Let me talk to the guys.
Yeah, let me know just what you find. Like, so there's some gold pieces for anybody who's interested.
Come on, guys. And they all get up. And they all stand up and they do this. And they all join hands. And they circle off. As they then circle
See you, Doug.
off.
It's always
And
a
then
pleasure.
They all put their
Bye,
arms
Doug.
together.
Always a
as,
pleasure, Doug.
that was
they
so
do a little silent shake as they
pleasant.
whisper to each other.
Doug's such a nice guy.
He really is.
Oh, wow.
He
He's
almost walked in on me while I was in the bath, which again was weird. We kept running into each other.
But was
you
he
know?
polite about it?
Of course.
Oh, of
It's
all the
almost
people
like-
it could have been. I mean,
It's almost
fair
like
to
he's
say.
drawn to you.
It's weird. Our paths keep crossing.
You just have that electric personality.
That's very kind of you to say.
magnetism.
Thank you.
Animal
Guys.
magnetism.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think that there's a demon in the basement that's causing all these dead people to come to life. And that
Fancy.
you're going to be forcibly married to Count Morlock, and then
No.
we're all going to be murdered.
No, it's a role play. Her name is Martha.
Margaret.
Margaret.
We need you to calm down, Bitsy.
I know this is crazy.
You're,
I-
This
you're just
bitch
ruining.
is crazy.
You're ruining the mood
Hey,
tonight.
hey, don't you talk about our friend that way.
Yeah, you don't call her a bitch.
I think she needs some medicine.
That's not a nice thing to
No,
say
no,
to people
you
you
don't
don't
say
even
that.
know.
Bring the heroin.
All right, well, hold on. Let's hear it out.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
Let's hear it
first.
out.
maybe he's not
I've
such a
always
bad
wanted
guy.
to try it.
Also, maybe he's not such a bad guy.
Let's hear it out. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe you can say what you'd like to
Oh,
say.
he's occupied.
Oh.
Come hither, manservant.
No, wait, you don't.
He
You don't.
is always late, useless.
He needs a vacation. It's been 9 years.
In like 11 months.
And 11
Yeah.
months, yes, quite.
God knows how many weeks
He
it takes.
will enjoy his guaranteed PTO. He submitted it very late. I may not approve it.
How late, if I may ask? I'm just curious.
7 months late.
Like he waited, like the last 7 months of his 10 years he waited?
Yes.
How far in advance do you normally require your employees to?
3 years.
I mean, look, it's. I gotta be honest with you, it's getting hard to defend Wygor. I mean, like, he's just, he's not following the rules.
Well, yeah,
I really want to stick up for the guy, but if he's not following the protocol, the policy, I mean, there's not much we can do.
If you can't do the job, you can't do the job.
3 years is a lot of runway, but I mean, he's had 7 years to figure out the vacation. So I mean, I guess he just stuck.
I think the camera is all fucked up.
Oh, what were we talking about? There was some bit going on.
Something
wasn't
about,
there?
death reigns here.
The wedding.
Yeah, wedding, something about Fort Toad.
You will be sacrificed.
Oh, yeah, the sacrifice.
Oh,
See
I'll
it cool.
Part of the whole,
That's what I'm saying.
whole movie theater, dinner theater
Doug
thing.
and the boys are talking about something.
Yeah, they're just good guys, good guys.
Doug and the boys.
Booker, I think we're gonna die here.
I don't think that's true. It's all mystery science theater, dinner theater, whatever we're calling it.
Mystery dinner is.
Yeah, it's a whole dinner theater thing.
Oh, I trust you.
I certainly wouldn't like to get sacrificed at the end of a wedding.
Why wouldn't that be terrible? Oh.
That sounds
You know,
awful.
to be honest, though, if you think about it, being sacrificed is a pretty bitchin' way to go. I mean, it's better than dying from a heart attack or falling down a stairs by slipping in your own grease.
That is a terrible way.
Poor Mr. Toppins.
Yeah, may he rest in peace.
He was too young at 47. He was just a kid.
Yeah, pour one out for old Tuppence. Yeah, pour one out.
Poor Tuppence.
May he rest in grease.
That's right.
But my dear bride was foretold. Who would leap, who would hop, who will bounce on it crazy style.
Oh, is he saying what I think he's saying?
On it?
Yeah, is he talking about?
What is it?
Is he saying what I think he's saying? This guy's a pervert.
I think he's talking about his cock and balls.
These guys are perverts.
I think he's asking you to do tricks on it, crazy style.
It's nice. It's nice to know that my reputation precedes me, honestly.
Really emphasize the crazy style.
Is that something you do? Is that like a Peggy specialty?
There's a reason they call me Crazy Frog.
Oh, is that the
Crazy Frog.
Ah.
Oh.
We will listen to the electronic remix of Beverly Hills Cop theme on repeat whilst we do it after the wedding.
It's not something I've tried, but I'm not saying no.
Well, just one more backdoor crime for the books.
That's a pretty high tempo. You can keep that up for long?
Yeah.
It
Wow.
is
It's not going to be my stamina you got to worry about.
I don't like this conversation. How does it always end up like this? There's perverts everywhere. We're talking about things we shouldn't be talking about at dinner. It's just like...
It's just one meal. That's all you're asking.
I know. I don't ask for much.
It's almost like we're uprooted, Dimwits of the Dimwood.
Brumley, what did I do to deserve this?
Perhaps this is our fate, Booker.
When can we go? Are we done? Count, this has been a lovely dinner.
No, we need to get sacrificed. Oh, are we going to get executed at
No,
dawn?
the show's over. Look, I gotta go find my dad. He's gotta be around somewhere.
I have to do all his lawyering.
I thought your dad was dead.
You must review the contract.
I
We have a
several
wedding
contracts.
to go to. Then you must all be executed in dramatic style.
That's not gonna
Mr.
happen.
Morlock?
I mean, that's just
Yes,
ludicrous. but-
crazy.
No.
You are crazy. Do not trust anything you think or say.
We can drop the act.
Your
all right?
mind is lying to you. She's
Oh.
crazy.
I have a question. Am I gonna be sacrificed before or after the wedding?
You will be sacrificed, but then rise again as my bride in death after I feast upon your froggy, freaky flesh.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm signing on for that. But is that gonna happen before or after the wedding?
Oh, that is after the 72 hours of freaky style crazy frog on the repeat.
Jeez, like, right in front of my burrito. Like,
I
come
mean,
on.
look, here's the thing. If let's say
2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, but let's say I actually do get sacrificed. I mean, what a way to go, am I right? After 72 hours of freaky crazy frog?
We are going to party like it's 2003.
It's gonna be animal style, like In and Out.
What does that even mean?
Animal style?
I don't know. Look, this has been lovely, Count. This dinner, the entertainment has been great. We can just drop the act now, right? You just let us go. We can go back up to the Dimwood. It'll all be great. We appreciate the hospitality. Thank you for everything.
This was very satisfactory. It's been acceptable.
It's been great.
The meal's been pretty good.
It was fine. It was mediocre. It was mid at best.
Well, quite good.
Your taco salad was mostly chips. There wasn't any toppings at all.
Wago ate all the center twisters.
Yeah, that guy's a
Where are all? He took all of the sinner twister.
Yeah, he took him with him. You didn't see
I
that?
am going to deny his PTO.
Oh, shit.
No! Don't do that. No, he's been looking forward to Margaritaville for so long.
Well, you can't steal from your employer, Grumman.
Perhaps he can try to go to Las Pervis in another decade.
No.
Oh, he's gotta wait a whole nother 10 years?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's a steep punishment.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Really?
No.
That's dark.
Yeah.
Good lord.
As long as death reigns here and I am the master of this castle, you shall never leave.
So, anybody know any good party tricks?
I can try to put a hat on, but then I can't.
I can put both of my legs behind my head.
Oh.
Do that one.
I guess you could do that one.
I do.
Wowza!
This guy is like sick, man.
Yowza! Hit the sticks! Now that is crazy frog. Axel F. Sweden.
I'm gonna scoop all the gold on the table back into the pouch. Do I know how much gold is here?
Oh yeah, it is 96 gold pieces.
Okay, that's pretty
Wow.
good.
It's a ton of gold.
I'm gonna write on it. 96. Okay, I'm gonna stick that in my pocket.
Anybody else? Jean-Claude, I feel like you have some nice, fun party tricks.
What party trick would you have, lawyer?
Well, I'll say,
Lawyers are not tricksy, nor fun or good at parties.
well, all that.
They are minions of the hells. That is why I called you here.
This guy's a dick.
No, dude, you know how you quote the film Rockadoodle every morning? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I could recite the entire spoken.
He does the whole thing. It's crazy.
Really?
Every single line in Rockadoodle.
Yeah.
That should put you up a good, 90
Including my
minutes.
favorite character and number one waifu peeper.
Believe it or
I
not,
do a
yes.
Peebles that is so good you would think she's in the room.
Well, I am all ears.
I recite all of Rockadoodle. I recite all of Rockadoodle.
How does that?
It ends with him doing the cockadoodle do.
Hey, look at him go.
He does it every morning.
That's twice today.
Every morning.
Too soon.
Did we just win? Did we just win? I was waiting for that. Did we just win? Please tell me we won. I was like waiting for Mace to do it.
As he screams, and in a horrific burst of light, he explodes and completely turns into ash, and you see all the charred zombies that are next to you as they crumble. As you see Doug and the boys dancing around, and they say, "Uh-oh!" And they collapse. As they collapse, and all of the dead, the zombies and the skeletons, all around this room completely collapse. As where Count Morlock sat is just a pile of ash.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! What happened?
Oh, this has never happened before at the end of Rock-a-Doodle-Doo.
You made all these people turn to dust. You killed undead.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't mean to. I expected to recite every word out of
It's like
the...
some special power that you have. Like when Booker was blowing up them heads.
Oh, man, you think if I recite Rock-a-Doodle-Doo from top to bottom and then Cook-a-Doodle-Doo at the end, that I could destroy all undead around me if they were so as much undead?
That seems to be the implication.
Oh.
You know what this means.
You don't get to do 72 hours of Crazy Frog?
Oh my god. How unfortunate. Yeah, but, well, maybe you would know this better, because I don't know property laws, but there's a big underground mansion now with no owner.
And we can make Wygar our servant. We can give him PTO.
Or maybe we're lucky and he's dead too.
I don't want to live down here.
He's got the plague. He's not dead.
Well, as a wise lawman once said, of course, the reach is keepers.
I know Reacher's keepers.
I kick bits.
Now that's a deep cut.
Holy shit.
We have to find out if there's a demon in the basement first.
Oh no! If he's dead and Siakul's in the basement, then who's... Uh-oh.
Well, as soon as Booker's done crying over Doug, we could probably go down there. Oh, see?
Oh, master, I am coming. Your loyal servant, Wygor, who is looking forward. I've brought a grand tray of wetting strawberry daiquiris.
Oh, I'll say that.
Oh, joyous day. I brought enough for everyone.
Oh, day.
Oh, yes, my master! And you hear the door open as Wygor steps in, holding a huge tray of very... It took him the entire time, the entire feast, to make this many daiquiris.
Every single one has an umbrella in it.
Oh, exactly.
Extremely tall flutes with very thin.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're like...
Master.
Don't you drop those! Don't you drop those, Wygor!
What have you done?
No, we didn't do it. It wasn't us.
My master. Oh, I'm going to just very steadily walk over to the table and place them down without spilling a drop.
Thank you. Sweet.
Oh,
Oh. All right.
no, master.
They're all dead. Even Doug.
Even the younglings. No.
Well, we haven't checked everywhere. It's possible.
Death no longer reigns here.
Everyone burst into flames or dust, so they fell apart. The corpses, they just crumpled.
Oh dear. Oh no. My master.
I say, why go on?
Who's going to approve my pizza?
No, well, that's what I was just going to say. You might be inclined to be extremely upset, but Count Morlock spent the entire evening talking about how he was getting ready to decline your PTO.
Oh, that's right. My master would never decline
Oh,
my PTO.
he said he spent hours.
I heard the whole day.
Talking about how you had not submitted it in a head and timely fashion. You were 7 months late. He was gleefully talking about how he was going to decline your PTO, so you specifically couldn't go to Lost Purpose.
Be honest, you submitted it late, 7 months late.
7 months late. He said that.
He did.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
We swear.
He said you could try again in another decade to take a vacation.
Well, I think that's... My master would never say that. I'm his loyal manservant. I'm his loyal play rat servant.
Well, make a persuasion check, group check.
Oh, I didn't take any dice out.
You can grab one out of the shy Halassi.
Or bring my character sheet up.
I get a dirty 20.
Here, you can grab one out of the shy Halassi, Mace. We're all making one?
I'm going to twist it.
What was it?
I'm going to twist
Persuasion.
it.
Persuasion?
I'm going to twist
I'm
it.
pretty good at that.
I'm going to twist it. I'm going to twist it. I'm going to twist it. I'm going to twist it.
I didn't grab a single D20. How did you get so many D20s when you did this?
You know, I know how to navigate the Halassi.
You pull them all out? I'm rolling this.
You gotta roll it harder.
I'm going to twist it. It's loud. I'm going to twist it. No, I'm going to twist on it.
I'm going to twist it. I'm using one twist.
I'm going to twist it.
You have to roll it crazy style.
I'm going to twist
it. There it is.
No, I haven't got it. I'm going to twist on it.
Again. That's 3.
I'm twisting on it.
I'll keep that.
Oh, so close. I'm going to twist it.
I'll keep that one. I'm not going to
twist it.
Okay.
I'm going to twist on it.
Okay.
I'm going to twist 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 it.
Okay.
Hold on.
We have them. Okay.
I'm going to twist it.
Okay.
Hold on. This is loud. Is there like a tray? I'm going to roll on this mouse pad.
Okay.
I'm going to twist it.
Okay.
I'm going to twist it.
Okay.
I'm going to twist it.
Okay. We got it.
Twist it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to twist it.
Okay.
You're rolling the same thing over and over. It's crazy.
Okay.
I'm going to twist it.
Okay.
I'm going to twist it.
Okay.
I'm going to twist it.
It's one of 4 values. It just doesn't...
Okay.
That was a 19. That was close. That was never a 19.
No, 19's on the other side.
Okay.
Natural 20! Oh my god! Oh my god, I got a 24.
24?
I think. Or 26. Hold on, let me take a look.
What did everyone else get?
I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Okay.
25.
Okay.
And Booker got a 16.
Okay. Yeah, his is also +9. Booker got a 20.
Yeah, 20.
I can't believe the master would say such a thing.
He did say that.
Well, we'll have to ask him. I'll ask him myself.
How?
He has a phylactery.
A what?
As long as it has not been touched by mortal hands.
Like a place where
his
people work?
spirit can return with the power of Siakul. It takes the form of a Renfield mobile device.
What?
I must away to the Renfield room.
Are you saying? Wait. Are you saying that in the Renfield room there's a device that if he would be fine to resurrect it unless it is
as long as no mortals have soiled it with their filthy paws.
Oh, no filthy paws over here.
Oh no! I've never seen that.
Yeah, we just cleaned up.
Oh, master! Oh, there's ash all over my hands.
Will the phylactery bring back Doug?
Well, only the master can bring back Douglas.
Well, I'll say so. If the count was in fact keeping Siakul imprisoned, I'll say.
Yes. If the Count's phylactery is not able to return him, surely Siakul will be unleashed. Yes. Unleashed free to reign in this castle, then hell will truly reign.
I'll say that was gonna be my question. Thank you, Michael.
Michael, I'm sorry. I'm overcome with grief. I might have missed this. What is a phylactery? What does it look like?
Oh, it looks like Renfield, the great comedian who loathes the Mondays and loves a good lasagna. It's him kind of awkwardly like leaning forward and kneeling with his ass up, and you can communicate through it. Yes, as long as mortal paws have not soiled.
As long as nobody touches it.
As long as no one has
or
touched
anybody
it.
else. I mean, anyone could be mortal. You know?
That's a pretty specific thing. I think it'd be hard for us to touch it and not know about it.
I'll say.
Oh, I'm sure. No, it is a forbidden room. No mortals, not even the dead, have been in the Renfield room.
It's behind the forbidden door.
He'll be right back, I'm sure. How long does that usually take?
Yeah, that was gonna be my next question. Thank you.
I must go. I must initiate it.
Oh.
It requires a loyal servant and a great sacrifice.
Well, come with
I
me.
will spill my life's blood upon the Renfield bone.
No, don't
One
do
day,
that.
if mortal hands have not soiled it, he will
Hold
rise.
Are you going to be able to
Why
tell
go?
whether or not mortal hands have touched it before you do
No,
all that?
no, of course not. Why would it work?
So, so you're
Why
just
go?
gonna walk up,
Why
not
go?
know a thing, and just
Wygo, hold on.
Oh!
This is coming from me, your biggest detractor. I think you're being hasty, and perhaps you don't need to spill your own blood to figure this out, all right?
No.
Oh, put the knife down, buddy. Hey, just let's settle down. Let's just talk about this, all right?
why don't you enjoy a nice strawberry daiquiri? That you brought today. He brought 47 strawberry
Thank
daiquiris
you.
to the
I'll
table.
help myself
please,
to one of those.
Look, enjoy.
Now that I'm done mourning Doug, as I sip on this daiquiri, I would like to go through the Count's pockets and see if he has any gold left on him.
You don't find any gold, but you do find a silver key that seems to be surprisingly well polished despite the state of this castle.
Ah, I take it. Don't mind me. I'm just, making sure everything's safe.
Well, I suppose a little daiquiri break for old Wygo.
I reach up to grab a
Wouldn't
daiquiri, but I'm a
be
little
too
too
bro-
short, and I accidentally hit the tray, and I knock over all of the
Oh!
daiquiris.
Oh, wow. We poured out 45 of them for Doug there. Holy crap.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tip him over.
No, I didn't even get one.
Oh, you can
Each
lap it
one
up
of
off
those
Doug's
was
forehead.
perfectly individually concocted for each dinner guest.
Can you make more?
I mean, it only took like the entirety of the recital of Rock-a-Doodle-Doo for it to be done, so.
Well, the good news is now that everyone is dead, you only have to make a couple of
Yeah,
them.
you just have to make
And one for yourself.
5.
It was only me, Wygo, the henchman. You,
What? Me?
you,
Yeah, Booker. My name's Booker.
you, Crazy Frog, I think he called it.
Yeah,
He always said we are going to party like it's 2003.
Oh, did the
I
heroine
didn't
ever
know what
show
that
up?
meant.
I didn't know what that meant either.
Oh,
Did the heroine ever? He beckoned for heroine.
That's right, he
Yeah,
did.
we are waiting for heroin.
We gotta turn this party up to 11.
Oh, I love stories.
I will stop at the poppy mines.
You have those here? This place just goes on forever.
Yeah, didn't you hear about the heroin earlier?
I did, but I didn't assume there were pocket
You-
mines.
Is that where she hangs out?
And you, and the coachman, and Mr. Tuppence. Of
Well,
course, Mr. Tuppence is alive. Of course.
we received some not so good news that he slipped and fell. He was 47, you know that? Oh my god.
47.
And he slipped and died.
Just a kid.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Just a kid.
I know.
No, Mr. Tuppence.
Cut down in his prime.
Oh, he was always so good to Igor.
Well,
He was always crocheting me little sweaters.
that's
That's nice.
it's kind of sad.
We would always do the word jumble together.
Did he have like a role or a job in the castle?
He was more of, one of those house guests that'll never leave.
Pervert.
Oh.
Was. He was hiding in my closet. He
Why,
jumped
Gordon?
out at me.
Did you love Mr. Tuppence?
Love him?
To clarify, she's not asking if you have carnal knowledge of him. I just want to be very
That's
clear.
exactly what I'm asking.
Oh, Jesus, Bitsy, come
They
on!
get the word jumbled together.
No, Wygor saves himself for the sluts on the street.
The what? The what?
Oh man, you need that PTO bad. You need that PTO so bad. Oh
He's
shit.
right backed up.
Why do you think he's been hobbling around like that?
His nuts must be the size of grapefruits.
His legs are looking fine.
I want to be so bow-legged. Good Lord.
Like 2 pineapples hanging from his leg.
Every 10 years he returns back from love purposes. His eyes are straight. He's walking normally.
He's 100% normal.
His gout is gone.
He's whistling a jaunty tune.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's kind of silly.
What we thought was gout was just
Blue balls.
blue balls. Ah, good Lord.
Oh.
Oh, I must find the phylactery.
Should we wait here? Are you gonna go do that?
We should go with
you?
him.
What are we doing
I was
here?
gonna lap up some of the daiquiri off of
Got time.
Doug's
No,
face.
Well,
there's a bunch of
saying
broken glass.
he is going to the Forbidden Wing.
Look, all the daiquiri's pooling in Doug's skull. You just drink it right out.
Oh, like a pirate!
That's right.
Oh, this is so flavorful. Just like in margarita.
Look, Doug wouldn't mind. Doug wouldn't mind at all.
So should we follow you?
Oh, it's
or
dope flavor.
what are you thinking here? What's this?
Oh, my master.
Is this a private thing? You want to be alone? Or?
Only the six of us and the coachman and Mr. Tuppence is alive. Oh no, Mr. Tuppence is dead. He could have reigned here, but no longer. But if the master returns, I will give my life for the master. Then he'll approve my PTO.
This is just tragic.
I must away.
Well,
would you like us to away with you?
We should come with. We should really.
Yeah,
escort
we're
you.
coming with you.
Now that there's a potentially an unleashed Lord of Hell in the castle, we should, just in case.
No,
Stick together.
No, that's impossible as long as the master spirit remains in the Renfield fold. Untainted by the paws of mortals, Seacool shall never be free.
Phone you mentioned, a phone? Renfield phone?
Yes, never to be touched by mortal hands.
Are you sure you don't mean the Levi and maid outfit statue?
Oh no, that is touched by mortal paws very
Oh, why would they?
Wygor will never tell.
I'll never tell.
Oh, God.
Okay. Well, I guess we shall away with you if you'd like to lead the way, and we'll see
also
what
away.
we can do.
Well, and just for knowledge sake, is if Sirku is he tied up like in the dungeons, in the direction?
In the bowels of the castle.
Like in the direction.
Not
of
in the
which we're
dungeons, no,
Oh.
but in the general direction of the Forbidden Wing. Yes.
How hard is it to escape the bowels of the castle?
Oh, if the master is truly gone, quite easy, I assure you. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh,
Barely.
you really think that there'd be some sort of like fail-safe or something?
Oh
right?
yes, the master's invulnerability. I still don't know how he was able to be destroyed. He only has but one weakness. Oh,
What weakness is that?
What it was
he must be returned to the grave dirt in which he was buried before the first cock crowed. How could this have happened?
Nothing like that happened.
Mr. Lawyer, how could this have happened?
I was just reciting Rock-a-Doodle-Doo, and then of course, as you know, it ends with.
No. That's my favorite movie quote.
It must have been treachery from Doug.
No, Doug would never. I won't have you besmirch Doug's good name.
Oh no, the younglings. Oh, the whole wing, the ghoul school wing of the castle.
Oh no!
Hold on. Oh, come. Oh.
Did you say ghoul school?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
The whole school? All of them?
Oh, we must burn that wing of the castle.
Oh boy.
I'll say, do we have to?
Yes, I operated a boarding school. It's actually quite uncomfortable now that I say it out loud.
You operated the boarding school?
No,
It was your responsibility?
No. We always had wacky teachers that think they're stuck in the 70s. Even though they're not at all qualified.
Naming numbers like 2003, 7. What does all this mean?
I don't know.
Guy's
I
lost
couldn't
his
begin to
mind. He's
tell
off his
you.
rocker.
It must be the plague.
He wouldn't stop. He was so excited for his wedding. The master.
Do
We
we have
kept
to?
talking about Beverly Hills.
I don't think it was the wedding he was excited for. I'm being honest with you.
Sounded really excited by the tricks.
Yeah, nothing to do with the wedding. I'll tell you that. He wanted that wedding over with.
Oh yeah.
Good Lord, he couldn't
it
stop
was
talking
to
about the
be-
72 hours afterwards.
Oh, he wouldn't stop.
Fairy tale.
Oh, that would have been charming.
Oh, it would have been great. Oh, there would have been a character meet and greet.
Whoa! We missed the carriage and meet and
Yes.
greet.
Oh gosh, Michael
Oh,
Mouse
no.
was scheduled to come tonight. If the master's not here to pay, oh gosh, perhaps we should hope that Sir Cool gets out.
Is Michael Mouse still on the way?
Oh! He may be. We must return the master. Come.
We must away. We
The
must
forbidden,
away.
it is forbidden to be here. Come.
We must away.
We go.
We would like to
we're
away with
behind
you.
you.
He guides
We
you
follow.
to the Renfield room. As he walks over, you hear a tone, a phone tone, as the receiver of the Renfield has been disturbed. It's been knocked up, and there's handprints all over it. As Wygor looks at it,
Who goes there?
the entire castle begins to shake.
Oh!
As you hear a horrible rumbling from deep below you. And that is where we'll end the session.
I fucking told you guys!